How you all going? Venom Type in here, back again, once again, for a brand new episode 23 of the Like Randomizer nuzlocke. In the last episode, we beat the second gym, and we are now heading our way through Pinwheel Forest with the team that we are scrolling through at the moment. And today the idea is to just keep going through Pinwheel Forest and ensure that we can get through this part and beat Team Plasma. Yes, Team Plasma. So this is a bit of a weird one. We go through a bit of a maze, Pinwheel Forest indeed. But let's see how we go with the first one. And it's a Reg Eyes. Well, that is fun. That is fun. That is a Reg Eyes. That is very fun. So, well, this could it explode? Level 18. I don't know whether it can explode or not. I don't know whether it's got it at this level. So I don't know what to actually do here. Ice is still a very bad weakness on mine. Could go into Jill code, but I don't think it's got enough levels. It's too under leveled. I might up the map here. Because, I may as well. I don't know what ice might use. Ice is super effective against me, but I don't exactly know what I can do in this situation. Stomp, okay, I can catch a couple of stomps, that's not an issue. And I'm just going to thumb that and well, that's fun. So, I'll just try that again. So, I might just get a super potion up here, because I'm just so afraid of it exploding. I don't know, I might be just paranoid. Okay, great. No, it's perfect. That's not good at all. Especially if it does have explosion. I don't know what it does. I should really look this up, to be brutally honest. I should really look it up, but anyway, it's fine. I was just going to keep cursing, so I can't really use Thunder Fang now, because defense is going to keep going higher and higher. What do I do here? My Dragon Rage, that's like 40. I don't think it's going to kill, but it's going to, I know it's going to, oh, it did kill, never mind. Okay, I just want to do flat 40, but it worked. So level 22 to Captain Matt, and ooh, Thunderbolt this early? That is very good, I'm taking that. Where do I get rid of though? I'm thinking in prison. I don't really know whether anyone else is going to really have the same moveset as me, unless I got another Zekrom, but obviously that's only one Pokemon, so I think Thunderbolt from prison is probably the best idea here. And wow, you're level 16. So, okay, draining a few levels, obviously putting Wally up front, so I could just switch train a little bit. So that's the idea behind that. We'll see how we go with that. But that's the first one down. Hopefully it's not a sign of things to come, because, I don't want to have to deal with that at all. But, we'll see how we go here. So, I don't even know what I'm doing at this point. Not a lot's really happening. But, fun, to say the least. So anyway, if you enjoy this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. And so we've beaten the first one, beaten the first grunt, to say the least. So I'm just trying to work out where to go from here. It is very difficult. Ooh, it's a Lolamola. Interesting. Interesting indeed. It is an Lolamola. So I'm gonna try, and I think this is my first encounter, so I want to try and catch this. It's been a while since I've been playing, so I'm a little bit shady, that's the reason why. I haven't played in a while with other things going on. I'm just trying to work out what I can do here, because water again, so I don't necessarily want to try and kill it either. So that's the thing, I don't necessarily want to try and kill it, so I don't necessarily want to have to do that at all. I'm not too sure exactly what I'm going to do here. Now, I could go into Brick Maniac, but it's got low health, so I don't know whether I'm going to do that or not. I mean, I don't think Lolawalla can really do too much, I don't think. I mean, I would get Weed in there, but I think it only knows Absorb at this stage. So, you know, waiting for the day it gets Mega Drained. Just waiting for that day, apparently. So, yeah, definitely want to just try and see what I want to do. I mean, I definitely can't go into Jilko. Captain Rat's probably going to kill it. Mayo Hoskos, probably, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I could stay in as well, so I don't know. I'm just really caught between two minds here. I've got to stay in, see how we go. Maybe get a confusion, maybe? That might be ideal as well. Go in, get a confusion. That might work. Okay, that didn't really do a lot at all, so fun. That didn't really do a lot. So side beam again. And oh, I crit it. Well, it's amazing, isn't it? The one time you don't want to crit, you get it. And the times you want to crit, you don't get it. It's just amazing, isn't it? That's unfortunate, because the Mola is actually a defensive beast. In fact, I think we had one in our previous run. So, yeah. So it was, well, it didn't end very well, but it was decent while it was still there. So, and we've got an area nose here. Well then. Crap. So, oh, this is risky because Psychic is super effective, but at the same time it's Bug, which is super effective against me. So, I don't necessarily want to have to deal with that per se, to say the least. So, the idea is not to deal with that. So we're going to just roll with it. So I'm going to switch out, go into Mayo Hosko, Flying type, super effective against Bug. And Bug, see there you go, Constrict, can't do much to me there. I want to strike a Flying type move with Gust though. Not gonna lie to you, but I do want to strike a move in Gust, because Gust is, well, I mean it's okay, I mean it's stab, but I want something better, to be really honest. But there's another Team Plasma member down. So, we've done two. I can't remember how many grunts there are in this, actually. I honestly can't remember. But I know there's a few, so... because you do wind through this path. So, I know there's a few. I wonder what else we could have gotten, though. And it's a Torkoal. Okay, interesting. That is a fire type. Very, very interesting. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how to feel about that, to be brutally honest. But it's fine. I think it's fine, to be honest. I mean, when we got Jilko as a fire type, once that becomes a Houndoom, I think that would be fine as a fire type. I think it's just under leveled. I think that's the biggest issue, and I'm kind of scared to, like, go out to it because of that reason. So, you know, I am pretty scared to go out to it because of that reason. So, although speaking of fire types, that would be very handy right about now, wouldn't it? Also about, yeah, I probably didn't need them, that's didn't this happens. So, this is a wall. The only thing that's super effective against it is fire, because it's Bug Steel. So, I'm just wondering whether I can go into Jilko here. I mean, it can't really touch me, can it? I don't know whether it can actually touch me too much. I mean, the problem is because it's Bug, I'm dark. It is neutral. But realistically, this thing walls my team. Unless I go out to Captain Mad again, and I don't want to just go out to Captain Mad every time. That's not what I want to do. So, I'm going to go in and switch it in, see how we go with it. And just see how it works. Oh, Bug Bite. I should leave this. I should take this. And what? I thought I'd actually live that. Okay. Well, so much for a no-death run, apparently. Yeah, I'm actually speechless what just happened. I probably should have just gone into the Captain Mad originally. I knew it was neutral, but I didn't think Fortress had a high... It doesn't have that great an attack stat, and I'm a fire type. I'm like, 1 or 2 shots, Bug Bite won't one-shot me. But maybe the 8 levels really... I don't know. I really just underestimated Fortress there. I just must have, because that is annoying. So that does leave a little bit of a hole again in terms of like bug types and stuff again, which is quite annoying, I'm gonna be honest. So that sucks. And we're going to learn Headbutt. I mean, I don't know whether you want to catch a headbutt from this thing's head, but you know, I don't think anybody would, to be brutally honest. But yeah, I honestly, that's insane. That just happened. I mean, I was 8 levels below, but I mean, I thought Fortress was more defensive. You know, it doesn't have the greatest attack stat. You know, but oh well. Now it looks like we've got to go and do the to the PC now, and go in and find a new Pokemon to put on the team. Which sucks, to be honest, because what is it with Pinwheel Forest? It's where I lost the last run, and now this? What is it with Pinwheel Forest? I just don't get it. I swear this is my bad luck. Every time I do a playthrough in this game, I swear something bad happens in Pinwheel Forest. In the Nacrane City to Pinwheel Forest area. I feel like it's just a bogey at this point. It's just my bogey thing. I don't really have a lot on the PC at the moment because I haven't been able to catch too many Pokemon. You know, just unlucky, really. So we're going to put Electivire on there. It's not a bad Pokemon. I've got 2 electric types, though. So that's one thing to be concerned about. But it does have low kick for things like dark types and ice types. So, I mean, that isn't too bad. And pity in this game it's not electric fighting. I know in some ROM hacks, like some of the Draiano ROM hacks, I'm pretty sure Electivire is electric fighting. Unfortunately for this, it is not. It's just electric. So, unfortunately, the low kick would not be stabbed at all. But it is better than nothing. At least it's super effective damage. And Electivire, even though it doesn't really fit with my team that well, it is still a very good Pokemon. And it is also very high level. So, it's going to be the highest level thing on my party. So, we'll see how we go with that. But, anyway, we could go Prinplup. I do like Prinplup. Empoleon's decent as well. So, you know, and it evolves into Empoleon. So, I mean, but having said that, I haven't been able to catch anything. So what makes me think I can catch a starter? But now I can't run away. That is fun. Just let me run. Thank you, you stupid penguin. Anyway, so we've got 1 death. Okay, we're only having a 1 death run. Okay, from now on we're only having a 1 death run. That's so I'm going to be 1 death. We're not losing any more Pokemon, knock on wood. We're not losing any more. That's the idea. We're not losing any more. So, that's the idea. And we got a Machamp. Okay, interesting. Wally should take this. I mean, you know, I have a Psychic type. I should be able to take this one, so I maybe should do the trick. Uh-oh. Focus Energy. Well, if this one-shots, it won't matter, but watch the bet I get crit. And it doesn't. Okay, just don't crit. Just don't crit. Just don't crit. Low sweep. It's fine. Lowers my speed. Didn't crit. Thank goodness for that. I don't think it would have mattered anyway. But that's fine. Getting more levels. Level 19. So now it's starting to catch up with the rest of the team. And now we got a Charmander. So there what am I going to do with this Charmander? Oh, again, 5 types really do tend to team a little bit. So I'm just going to go to Captain Matt again. I swear, every time I struggle, I'm just like, yep, I'm going to fall back to Captain Matt. Now that's going to work apparently. So that's just my fallback plan every time I do this. So for whatever reason. Got 1 shot, yep, it will do that. So now that 1 shot, so that's perfectly fine. So, I mean, realistically against that Fortress, I should have just gone into Captain Matt. I've just played a little bit too risky. I'm sorry, Jilko, if you're watching. That's not the one I wanted to go down. You know, and I do like Houndoom as well. But I'm lucky I didn't get this, Unknown A. So, I'm lucky I didn't get that. And I still can't escape. What is BEM speed? Like -5? Why can't I run from an unknown? I don't get this. Goodness. So I'm gonna go to Captain Matt just so I can outspeed it. Look, I kind of like stop recording. I actually have no idea why. It's not even that late at the time of recording this. I actually don't know what's going on. But anyway, so we're gonna do that, and bye unknown name. So that is kind of annoying that I just can't run. Like, be him, I like putting it up front, but I can't run away from anything for whatever reason. I honestly don't know why. So, no, it's weird. But, oh well. It is what it is, I suppose. I'm gonna, what am I looking for? Super potions, just to super potion up a little bit. Sure that everyone's getting the potions. That's what everyone needs, all the potions. So, do I want to use it on Captain Matt? No, I don't think it's worth it. It's only 7E. And then I accidentally do that. Well, you know what? Lucky didn't have any effect. But I don't think it should be that bad. But apparently it is. So, now I'm going to get Weed some levels. Because the idea here with Weed, Beham's around the mark. And the idea with Weed here is just to try and get level 21. Which is when it evolves into a Gloom. And I also wanted to learn Mega Drain. Mega Drain's not a bad move. It's just so much better than Absorb. Like, I just want something better than Absorb. Absorb's like one of the weakest moves in the game. I just can't deal with it. So I want to get some Switch Trade again, and get some level up. Once it gets to a Gloom, I'm hoping to find a Leaf Stone or a Sunstone. Preferably a Leaf Stone. I do prefer Vileplume. If I do get a Sunstone, it's not the end of the world. Blossom's okay, it's not too bad either. But I'll take either one once, you know, I learn up enough sort of moves and get enough of a move set. So, I'm getting stalled by a Medicham. Welcome to my world. Anyway, and it's got confusion, shouldn't do too much here. A crit again, you see? When I want crits, I don't get them, and then when I don't want them, like when they're hitting me, it happens every 5 turns. So that's fun. Now, I mean, 31 plus a crit, it should do about 20. I should be able to live this. I did about half. It's probably another 2-shot though, so it's probably not quite going to kill. I think I should be fine though. I think I should be fine. I do believe that. But I'm just thinking whether there's anyone else I can just sort of go out to. I can't go out to Weed or Glaceon. Maybe Electivire could do the job. Or Bayhem. Again, I don't want to just fall back to Captain Matt and just switch him in. I mean, don't necessarily want to fall back on that. So, just hoping that I can do the right thing here. And just, I think it's fine. Just going through the calculations in my head, I think it should be okay. 31 crit, yeah. Should be fine. I think, all that just for you to do that? Are you kidding me? What is this? You want this episode to be 20 minutes long? 50 minutes long? Read my mind. Yeah, if you could read my mind, you know how peeved off I am at you, Medicham. Just go away. And I thought it was just as I thought it would be a 2 code. That is fun. And, well, this Medicham is just becoming very annoying. But it's fine though. Easily going to get the job done here. One more gust should do it. And, hopefully we'll be on our very merry way. That is the plan. This should probably be the last trainer I face as well. It's been a very long video, not going to lie. But a bit longer than probably what people anticipated. I just, as I said, just taking a little bit longer, trying to make some more progress. And yeah, obviously, probably went a little bit too long this episode. I'll definitely try and keep them down for episodes. But the Medicham goes down. Not quite level 21. Weed goes to level 19. And we beat, what is it? I don't know, somebody Esteban. I don't know what the first name was. But we beat them nonetheless. And we got a Chesto Berry. You know, 3 items to help sleep. Why not? But that'll do it for this episode. As I said, please like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed this episode. Next episode, we'll continue through Pinwheel Forest. and hopefully get through it and get to the city with lights. But until then, I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.